Nltv roundup samachar sai thaka kan ke salam janai dia ase ami chipen khung idia muge samachar ke janai dibo Railway bridge to overbridge to bishi bia halat te ase bridge te kari kan maximum 150 tons pukigina birabule hukum dishe 2019 de bolibi area tak kari kan eku hushar na gurigina bira kane chanda kan ke dangor khatra de thale ase Nagaland the first four-lane RCC arch bridge do Chief Minister Nipiu Riobra khulai dishe mandere CM question Nagaland do Mati Malik Khan logore chamela thaka aru naga political chamela nimire vikas ani bole pishi diktari samna kuri ase Zanipur Organic Market Chakasan Colony Timapur de thakado mandere khulai dishe idu bazar bra Nagaland laga organic products promote kuribole aru rasta re sabji bikri kuri thaka naga maiki khan ge phal mogati bole khulise Nagaland Home Department bra Pradesh laga statehood aru Hornbill Tiohar ahi thaka opor sub districts aru subdivisional headquarters de mass social work thakibole janaise November 30 de Samanugia Ruby swagat kuri ase idia samachar details prachanai dibo Dimapur laga railway overbridge to bishi jaruri lifeline ekta ase idu bridge pra Kohima aru alag districts ekla nohoigina neighboring states ke bi connect kuri ase Nagaland TV pra jagare chaigina bridge opor jankari lo homoi jani paise bridge laga halat to bishi bia de ase aru manu khan ke khatra de thali ase bridge to burana hoi chabra banabule bishi lagi ase idu opor de kari khan bi saman bishi bhari bukigina ahaja kura dikhi pai National Highways STO Timapur Akamdong Waling janaise 2019 de Sukam Technocrates Private Limited pra bridge laga halat saikina janaise bridge de heavy trucks ahaja kuribole mana kuribo lage aru judi birai ase gule do 150 tons takki bukibole limit thakibo bolibi itia tak overbridge to repair kuranai aru trucks kan bi bishi ahaja kuri thake bridge napanai gina ahaja kuri thaki gina bridge to giri jaise gule nohoile bi eku hatsa hoise gule gon zimidari uthabole ase idu ekta dangor sawal ase idu nimire concerned department khan pra bridge laga condition aru gari khan laga ahaja sabule lage hatsa noho akere ami khan idu laga khopor ek par honi sabo
Nagaland TV sob manula awas aji ami khan yate railway overbridge te agina ase National Highways laga SDO bra kwanishna 2019 de Sokam Technocrats Private Limited kanbra yade investigate kurishe aro takan laga findings to itula bridge laga foundation intact ase bishi bhal ase bolibi major repairing lage kona kwa janai dise but moreover takan itu Sokam Private Limited kanbra koise itu repairing nokra agede heavy vehicles kan neprai dile bhal hobo kona takan remarks dise to takan to remarks 2019 di dishe repairing to iteta kora nai railings kan sob biya hoise footpath kan chenda hoise aro nichi ground de itu concrete kan plaster kan ulai jase hoilebi heavy vehicles kan iman birai ase and this is a lifeline to Manipur neighboring state Manipur aro amikan Nagaland laga districts Kohima alag pishi connect kurina itu lifeline ase to itu heavy vehicles kan bira homoy de nohole repairing nokora agede itu bridge to collapse korishi nohole casualty hoise koile kon responsible lobo itu question dangor ekta ami kan sob ki rakhi di ase to concerned department aro government bra national highways bra itu immediately sabo lage aro yate heavy vehicles kan kiman birai itu kan do rokhai dile bishi bhal hobo kona janai di ase
to heavy vehicles garone kiman ton dak jabole paribo itu laga condition de bridge de
see during the inspection it has Sukam Technocrats kanbra inspection kora bijedo it is already given ki like major commercial vehicles should not be allowed to fly on this bridge to 150 tons in na to limit to din na ito la upor na jawoli laga
Nagaland University janaise 2021 undergraduate examination do offline mode pra lobole ase buila fesla kura nishina fesla do ekta emergency meeting Nagaland University authorities aru principals majude lumami de November 2019 thaka homoi loise press release the university pra janaise 21st October de undergraduate borikha offline pra lobo kwa laga fesla do butli hwa nai aru eniga hi chulibo Press release the university janaise porikha khan offline bra lobole fesla loado students aru society laga phal nimide phapna kurigena luise the first four-lane RCC arch preach to Monday din Chief Minister Nipio bra khulai dishe Sanuru chaka fale four-lane RCC arch preach panabole kotha do 2015 de uthaise upur chaka bra literature bra ahia khan bra noti laga culvert to bon kuri digina upur chaka de bani bishi jama hwa nimide Chief Minister Rio kuise Nagaland to Madi Malik Khan logore chamela thaka aru naga political chamela nimide vikas anibule bishi diktari samna kuri ase Rio bra janda ke anurod kuise sarkar logo miligena kam kuribole aru nijor sheher ke safa rakhibole Rio bra aru Madi Malik Khan ge nijor Madi Khan vikas nimide dibole aru sarkar laga kam de diktari na dibole anurod kuise four-lane RCC arch bridge to pura kuribole 2 sal jar moina nishna lagise aru rupees 35.81 crores prapanaise
I want to congratulate from department to contractors to the landowners and who has supported this Thunder Bridge for completion. I extend my gratitude, my thanks to the people who are involved, directly or indirectly. Nagaland, though we are the senior-most state after Assam, we are lagging behind in our infrastructure development, compounded with our Naga issue, unresolved issue, and then small thing, but land issues. The landowners, some are very generous, but some are creating problem, not only in Kohima, but all over the state. Constructions of road or even other developments also. So I request, while thanking the so-called landowners all over the state, to sacrifice or to part to
Zanibo Organic Market to Monday re khulai dishe Chakisang Colony Dimapur de Idu Bazar do Chakisang Community Complex te ase aru Chakisang Public Organization bra khulishe CPO Chairman Teacher Thire aru Secretary Nichire Tulobra janai dishe market pana laga karando Nagaland laga organic products promote kuribole aru rastare sabji bikri kuri thaka Naga Maiki Khan ge phal moga dibole nimide khulishe Deepak Runu, Honorable Minister Planning and Coordination, Land, Revenue and Parliamentary Affairs, Government of Nagaland, Bra Itu Market Laga Template, unveil Kuridishe.
This building is Chakisang Community Building. We propose that this building should be a community building, and this should be our legacy building of Chakisang as a community, and this will bring our people together, not only socially but through our economic and other activities in and around this building. Here in the market, we are not just confining to Chakisang as a community, but we are including all other communities who are willing to come and sell their product. Zanibu being the longest mountain range in Nagaland, and it connects from the rural to the urban areas. The Zanibu mountain range connect with the Patkai range. So it signifies and it connects the rural and urban. We want this connection to be a supply chain from the rural product and to market in the urban areas. So we have opened a small market, which will be a daily market, and we will try to promote the organic product. As far as possible, we will not allow any other product excepting the organic product, and that is also locally available in and around Dimapur. At the same time, we want to encourage the vegetables and food products from our district, especially Peg district. And we are working towards that. This is just an experimental. We have just started. We will have to go a long way. We want participation. At the same time, we want encouragement from all our Naga communities here and around in Dimapur. And we will love to see our Naga brothers and sisters from everywhere coming and do shopping here and get their product of their choice.
Home Department pra Nagaland laga statehood December 1 de mani aro Hornbill Festival laga opore November 30th de mass social work thakibole chanaise. Idu mass social work to sub districts aro pradesh laga sub divisional headquarters de 6 baji bra suru hoigena 9 baji dak thakibo. Social work de janda khan sub aro pradesh laga sorkari nokri kura khan sub milai gena kuribole janaise. Idu social work laga maksad to pradesh laga wards aro colony khan de chapra litera khan eku na thaki gena jaga khan sapa rakhibole karan ase kuise. Rasta laga kinar khan de litera aro chapra phelai gena thakya sab sapa kuribole janaise aro puja laga season ahya do sorkari building khan de decorative lights khan haligena sundur banabole bhabna ase kuise. Nltv crew bra Monday de Dimapur shehar laga Walfort aro Permagam powerhouse laga rasta oborchan gari lobole chaise. Jaga khan punchi gena dikhiba do Walfort rasta do ekdam bia halat te ase aro janda khan bishi diktari samna kuri ase. Idu rasta do old Tansri preach fale jai aro shehar de traffic bishi thakia same de town cha laga ekta bishi aram rasta ase. Holibi rasta do phal ge dekpal nakura dimire chandabra nachulai gena ase. Burma Camp powerhouse laga rasta bishi bia halat de ase aro itia do nodi nishna dikhi pai ase.
One to Ajay Amikhan Walford area dia higina ase rasta la opor de jankari dibole to Amikhan ite Amikhan la camera person ba dikhawo amila left pa jeshlo to the Walford area ase aro dade ba shiglo de to 1 to 1.5 kilometer jeshlo Thansri bridge pungchuwo aro rasta la condition khan apni khan dikhi ase kina ase man bia ase aro kitewa town area khan de traffic congestion takshlo to itu area de ba bi itu jaga de ba bi jaigina mohan rasta jawo pare do rasta bhalu shugule do libi rasta bia ho nimide edewa public khan bi birawole man duk pai ase
Ajay Amikhan yadi Permagam powerhouse colony dia hina ase apni an rasta do dikhi pabo nodi laga rasta nishina ase rasta bishi bia aro itu rasta do approach roti ase colony laga holibi itu jaile Public College Commerce aro do train station aro auto parking itu kan area de jai ase apni kan dikhi ase aro itu highway bra ifale jaile ifale khoraile highway connect kore to most of the time traffic congestion heavy thaka damde itu rasta do auto wala kan bra line auto kan bra bishi cholai thake to itu laga distance to bishi lamba bi nohoi 500 meter nishina ase hole concern authority diba itu rasta bunai dishi gole highway kan de congestion thaka time de itu rasta do easily traffic jam kan ease out kurubo karone
Gohima Hotel Chafure Naga Manukhan bra likhya kitab bikri kuribole aro kitab exhibition thakibole laga launch krise. Idu exhibition do 2 din thakibo aro idu exhibition do Gohima Educational Society bra sponsor kuri ase. Launch kriya homoi Nagaland Chief Secretary J Alam bra kuise nijur ke develop kuribole laga same ahise koigena. Idu hi nohoi gena dai bra KES Khanbra itu initiative loado bishi phal aro dangor katam uthai laga ase koigena khushi janaise.
Book exhibition and sale of Naga authors, sponsored by the Kohima Educational Society. A few days back, Mr. Muli and Charles Chassi had met me and invited me to be part of this program. And I had readily agreed because it is such a great honor to be among the foremost thinkers and writers and intellectuals of Nagaland. Kohima Educational Society, as has been brought out by Mr. Muli, is doing some pioneering work because the literary tradition in Nagaland is still young, and we have been having oral tradition so far. So getting into literary writing, fiction, non-fiction, and pursuing these creative pursuits as a pioneer is not easy. And in today's world, it's difficult to gather large crowds on these things, and that is very evident from today's program also. But nonetheless, we
Chakrama Students Union pra Daikhan laga volleyball running trophy first edition suru kurise Monday de tournament 30th November tak thakibo koigena khobor chanaise. Opening ceremony de special guest to MLA aro advisor sericulture excise and minority affairs Jalerio thakise. Idu trophy de 20 posti ahigena ase aro dare 30 teams pra hesa loi ase. Idu 30 teams majode 10 ta ro maiki laga team ase aro 20 ta ro mota laga teams ase. Idu tournament laga trophy ro late Vitsizole naki laga family pra sponsor kuri ase. Vitsizole ro Nagaland laga former tennis player thakise aro national level de Nagaland laga naam bra khili thakise aro Naga manu laga naam bi pishi roshan kuri dise.
Idia aman first edition volleyball itu running trophy itu start kuria hoise. Aman poila do ile enega specifically tournament to na rakhiye. Holebi itu barbara ina rakhi ase. Aman etie bra aman star player khan olaisi gule. Aman bi paratak itu hange promote kurina state level, national level. Itu ande bi patha bole laga aman bi chesta kurubo. Aro aman besides that, match official referees kan do Nagaland Volleyball Association laga referee itu kan bi aigena man ge modot kure dese tahan para bi aman star player kan ulai sigule tahan itu ko pick kurigena rakhigena aman higher level, greater level.
Nagaland Tourism Department pra 29th November 2021 de ekta press conference rakhishe Hornbill Festival 2021 obor jankari dibo nimide. Advisor Tourism Art and Culture Kehovi yaptomi janaise diohar laga tayari khando pura hoi ase. Dayaru koise idu sal kishim chati bra 17 troops ahi ase. Aru sob troops ke kam se kam 9 teams tayar items tayar kuribole janaise. Abu meta pra press conference janaise chief guest to governor hobo aru guest of honor do United States Consul General to India, Ambassador of Israel to India, aru Consul General of Germany to India khan thakibo. Bura dunia re nutun COVID variant pra savdan banai dia nimide SOPs khan thik pra chulabo janaise abu meta pra. Hornbill diohar nimide rupees 5 crores kharcha hoise koigena janaise.
Festival, and it has a very inclusive approach. Talking about inclusivity, the Hornbill Festival has gone out beyond the borders of Kisama, beyond Kohima. Today we have Hornbill Festival, despite pandemic restrictions this year. But if you would recollect the trend from 2019 onwards, the Hornbill Festival has gone into all the other districts. You have events happening in Peg district, 2-3 locations, Wokha, Zuneboto, Mokokchung, Mon, and Dimapur. So, you know, at least 6 to 7 districts were touched in the 2019 edition. This year, if it had taken us normal route without the pandemic, it would have been statewide by this year. But having said that, we are still having several events, as this book will indicate to you, events outside Kohima in other districts. So it's now a wholesome Nagaland festival, and you know, it has a very inclusive approach. Talking about inclusivity, the Hornbill Festival is a unique model. The government of Nagaland facilitates and assists in hosting the festival, but more than 90% of events are managed, organized and executed by private entrepreneurs, by event management groups and the business community. Hornbill Festival is about entrepreneurship, enterprise and inclusivity. As minimum governance, red tape and control as possible, the government and the department ensures minimum standards and best practices. Apart from that, we allow the event management groups, we allow young people and these organizers to take their own route. What this does is that it allows creativity and innovation to flower and blossom. And what's the purpose of that? The purpose of that is Nagaland's policy in promoting experiential tourism. Today, the world's biggest tourism economy is experiential tourism. And Nagaland is offering unique experiences. What festivals does is it creates human relationships.
Nagaland Pradesh Laga Tourism Commissioner Aro Secretary I Kitochi Momibra Sunday din kusha Pradesh Laga Sorkar do USA Laga ekta share Sturgis kuigina thagade off-road tourism promote kuri thaga opor inspire huise. Pradesh Laga tourism officials kan bra koado taikan natural off-road opor bra kiniga benefit hobo idu opor ekta plan banai ase kushe. Aro idu pra rupees 100 crores nishna annually generate kuribo paribo huise. Pradesh Laga Sorkar do Google logore miligena rasta khan ulabule ase. Idu opor 10 ta manu nishna September muina de 10 day of road training expedition de pak loise. Nagaland TV Nagamis roundup samachar yade bra samat kuri ase Nagaland TV sai thakani mide dhanyabad.
We are clear. Perfect. Thank you. And we are clear. Perfect. Thank you.